and the revolutionary of WWE. A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed! And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
What a nasty body block!
One of these debilitating forearm strikes.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Oof! Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Turning the tables there. Comes back into the ring.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Here's a pin for the title. Instant kick out from the champion.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
That could dislocate your shoulder. Corey, plain and simple here. What's Rollins got to do to get the win tonight?
Plain and simple? Just be Seth freaking Rollins, Cole. But nothing about Rollins has ever been plain and simple. We've seen the lengths he can go, the machinations he's willing to enact to secure the win.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Challenger might need to regroup after getting... maybe time to start burning it down.
is starting to roll.
Rollins, kick to the gut, arms hooked. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. And that was a big...
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stomp.
I think the champ's got it.
The cover.
And Seth Rollins is still the champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
From out of the shadows, Uncle Howdy is here.
A being who seems to dwell in the darkest parts of our minds.
Might be a spirit, maybe an alter ego, perhaps an evil twin.
The truth is, we just don't know.
Looking at the face of Uncle Howdy, it is truly a frightening sight.
Just that creepy mask alone. And I shudder to think of the pure evil lingering under that mask.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Saxton. These are the ultimate mind games being played by Uncle Howdy.
We've seen Uncle Howdy's attacks have devastating consequences, but what happens when he steps inside the ring to actually compete?
Well, Byron, we're about to find out, and I've got an ominous feeling it's going to be horrifying. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game, and I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here we go with one of our most veteran talents in the ring, R-Truth.
Now, I don't know that R-Truth even really knows where he is right now, but either way, I'm sure we're about to see him put on a show.
Fair point, Corey, but eccentricities aside, R-Truth is just about seen and done everything there is to see and do in this business. Some could even say that's what's up and what makes him more dangerous than meets the eye.
But he'll have to cross a pitch-black path to reach Uncle Howdy.
Cross that path if you dare, but no, on the other side, you will be meeting a man who is always in charge of his environment. Where most people run from the darkness, Uncle Howdy embraces it.
And we just saw some serious offense. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Look out. Diving hammer strike. He thinks he has it. And a kick out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Dealing with a figure like Uncle Howdy can't be easy. There's so much mystery to the man. Will that be a distraction?
I would say look beyond the smoke and mirrors. You have to take Uncle Howdy out of his environment. Make the puppet master into a mortal man.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Incoming!
Elbow drop! Piercing.
Is it enough?
And there's the kick out. I think this match still has a ways to go.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Yeah, he is showing us a lot out here.
Wicked clothesline. Sister Abigail.
Good night.
And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move. Saw it coming and got...
There's a shoulder tackle. Gonna fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up with a big slam.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Truth caught by surprise.
Look at this. Here we go, guys. Dragon Sleeper. Locked in tight.
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in way too tight.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. And he rolls out to create some separation.
He should have created separation by never coming. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night.
And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Another.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Stop gloating.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Corkscrew calf kick.
Oh, what a right.
And no signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh, it looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
drop kick.
And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense.
Truth just emphatically answered, "What's up?" Calf kick. You can see Truth's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Oh, the counter.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow... No!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Right on point. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Finally, Howdy's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Uncle Howdy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
And he tosses him back in now.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Stiff headbutt.
Dropping the knee. Followed up by...
And another!
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Vicious headbutt.
I don't think Truth's aware of the danger that's coming.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Oh, it's locked in. Submission locked in tight. Nowhere to go.
Uncle Howdy gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy!
R-Truth having to accept the L here in this one.
What a victory. The power of Uncle Howdy is something to behold.
Darkness has fallen over the WWE Universe, and his mystique only grows.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly!
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton.
It'll be over soon. Don't worry. So pathetic. You suck. You're going nowhere. It'll be over soon. Don't worry. Hey, where you going? You're going nowhere.
How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are flamboyant. Pretty much like their name says.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. We are about to see a wrestling clinic.
And their opponents, first, representing the Creed brothers from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
Julius Creed is a straight-up unit. He went undefeated in collegiate conference competition. He's one of the best NXT tag champions ever. And now Julius is ready for all of WWE. If I could be so bold as to make a prediction, someone's going to get smashed.
And representing the Creed brothers from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed!
Few men in WWE can match this guy when it comes to pure wrestling.
Except maybe his brother.
I am looking forward to seeing what this kid can do in the ring.
An extremely bright future for Brutus Creed. With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
And they're about to get hit with a real touch of class in the form of Pretty Deadly. Kit Wilson, Elton Prince. You love to see them, and they love to be seen. Champions everywhere they go, with champion good looks. One more time, guys. Yes, boy! Torturous focus on the leg.
Ooh, being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
That turns it around for Julius.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Prince scales all the way up top. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
We're gonna see it.
Got quickly to cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
Staying in this one.
Belly to belly suplex.
Takedown. And now punches, rights. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. The assistant gutbuster. A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
Unhinged offense from Elton's wondrous arsenal.
To the back of the neck.
Practically never at.
His shoulders are down. Stops the count before a 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Mistake made by Wilson.
Moonsault.
Delivering the suplex.
And he's able to reverse.
Countered with the knee to the face.
And set right into the corner. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
What a shot! A striking blow.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Picture perfect.
Man, what an uppercut.
A lot of momentum now on Kit's side.
Kit is making a statement. Oh, powerbomb. That might be it.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Getting him into the corner.
Ooh! That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Leg drop. Off into the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Still no end in sight here.
Able to get there in time.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
And that is what makes this whole situation so scary.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Put into the corner now.
Uh-oh.
What a counter by Brutus. Oh, European uppercut. Tag, switching it up. Gotta hurt.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
And Kit's struggling a bit.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one. Splash.
Nice.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. With an uppercut.
Vicious right forearm. That's a bad landing. And Kit Wilson is looking to the crowd for some support.
And he gets the tag.
Oh, boom! And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Kit gets reversed.
Kit keeps him away.
You never...
And this has got to be it! Kick it out before the count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Effectively using the knee.
He got whipped into that corner. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
Is there anything this superstar will not do?
Apparently not, because this is going to be nasty. Power slam from the top.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And a carefully measured knee drop. Devastating elbow.
Tag made, fresh man in. one step ahead there.
Inverted tree of woe position now. Kick lands.
Man, how many knees are we going to see? To the abdomen. No way. Slingshot senton.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Back straight into the post on the outside.
Brutus Creed showing absolutely no fear of his opponent. Single leg.
A backdrop to follow.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield. Oof. What's he thinking here? Ooh, belly to back suplex. Ripped in the hard way. Stiff kick.
Just one step ahead.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This is a very dangerous situation now. I think we know what's coming next.
Oh, look out.
And we're down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring. Elton Prince trying to ramp things up.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Oh, what a counter. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Nice reverse fireman's drop.
Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Jeez, what a way to make us sweat.
Oh, he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
No, 2 count. What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Double underhook. Hoisted up. Oh, stalling, taking their time. We got all day up here.
Boom!
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
This team with some more tandem offense and my now opponent hoisted on the shoulders.
Doomsday Cannonball.
Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
Cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers!
This win is proof of the Creed brothers' commitment to excellence.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
accompanied by Big E. At a combined weight of 417 pounds, the team of Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
And guys, there seems to be plenty of bad blood involved in this rivalry.
For sure, Michael. This rivalry is about as explosive as it gets, which means we're definitely in store for one heck of a match here tonight.
.6'8", 300 pounds. Here comes Sangha.
And their opponents, first, representing Indeshed from India, weighing in at 297 pounds, Sangha!
At one point in time, Sangha served as the enforcer for one Grayson Waller.
Yeah, backing up Waller's loudmouth is a full-time job. But now, Sangha is fully focused on his own success.
You better be careful, Saxton. I hear Waller still has Sangha on a retainer.
Sangha about to get to work.
It might not be pretty, but it will be destructive. The Lion is ready to unleash another display of pure dominance.
Now he is sat beneath the learning tree of the modern-day Maharaja, and he is ready to show what he's learned.
And representing Indeshed from Uttar Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds, Veer Mahaan!
Man, Veer's looking angry tonight, like he's ready to punish the competition.
Yeah, punishment seems to be the only thing on his mind.
And the intimidating presence of Indeshed looming large in the ring here tonight.
They've been a terror for the tag team division for a while now, and they're only getting more dominant with time. They're dead set on sending a message to all the tag teams in WWE. Nothing can stand in their way.
And they already look primed to continue that message here.
And I'd like to add that it's crowds like this that make the trip to Prague well worth it.
Left by the turnbuckles.
From the first row, my goodness, what a cold red.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Shining Wizard!
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. DDT!
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
From the first row, my goodness, what a cold red.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Veer keeps him at bay.
Great strength being shown here.
Snake eyes! Good night. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Tagged in.
The face has been planted.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT. Can he do it here? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in. Sit out mat slam.
Here's the tag.
Axe handle finds its target.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Placed into the corner.
Uh-oh. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
And right between the shoulder blades.
And will this be it? No, he kicks out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Sanga is overwhelming his opponent here.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
There's the tag.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. And a double shoulder block.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see.
Yes, tag!
Kofi high rent.
To the sky, through the air, and connects!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Everything working against Sanga now.
Piece by piece, Kofi is chipping away.
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. Oh, body block. Cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Punch connects.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Caught with a lariat. Will it be? And there's the save.
Kofi with the setup.
Oh, SOS. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Now he's got a chance to best Mahan here. No way here recovers from that.
Cover! He's tagging out. Hammerlock. DDT! Boom. save her forever.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
Indus Sher got stuck in their tracks in this match.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history.
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
I'll give Theory his due, but he has the habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
But can he stay at those heights? Or will he crash back down to earth?
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory! And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
I have a feeling we're about to see a classic, gentlemen.
You can see the desire in these competitors' eyes, reflected right back at them in the shine of that championship's gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship is on the line.
Titles and opportunities coming.
Cover! And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Slam! What impact! Measuring. Oh, face stop!
Trampling the opposition. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Oh, what a shot.
That'll light you up. Here we go. It's popping off. Oh, ouch. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, here come the strikes from Styles.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Raising the arm before one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, and it looked like AJ Styles got hit with a bold attack that time.
Yeah, Theory came prepared for this matchup.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Tossed back into the ring. Wow, what an arm drag.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Styles telling the audience now to watch him. Watch AJ get things phenomenally done.
AJ Styles, knee drop!
Uh-oh.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter. Achilles lock. Torture time. And
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it. Shot block.
a flying forearm smash. AJ still holding the upper hand now.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Ooh.
The challenger not looking good right now.
That was one way to get things phenomenally done.
Ducks under.
And responds with a Pele kick. Look out! Slingshot senton, yes! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. thrust hard into the ring post.
Turning the tables. AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission. Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
Oh, the Taxia.
We could have a new champion.
Looking for the victory. 2. He kicked out at 2.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
In theory, clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And a counter by Styles. Oh, hip drop. The challenger being outclassed here.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. Kick to the midsection, full head of steam. Neck breaker. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes.
Styles clash.
Now that is why they're the champ.
2 count. He keeps it. What a title defense by AJ Styles.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The Vikings have arrived.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring, accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds. Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders!
The raid has begun. The modern-day Vikings are here to pillage the competition. Looking hungry tonight.
Hungry and scary.
If there's glory to be won, they'll burn this whole place to the ground to get it.
For many, the day the Viking Raiders graced their arena was the most important day of their life. But for the Raiders, it was Monday.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And their opponents, first, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And representing the Hooligans from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
The Viking Raiders looking to make their presence known in this match here tonight.
I don't think their presence is ever questioned, Cole. From their entrance to the Ring of the Bell, the Viking Raiders are all gas and no brakes. I don't know if anyone can match the sort of intensity that Eric and I possess.
The cover, shoulders down. No, a kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Sent into the corner. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
Repeated elbows in the corner.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Tag made, tag made. Look at this.
Power in the impact of the German suplex.
frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
And tag. He did it.
Let's go. Release on the German suplex.
Just launched. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Breaker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. Got the tag. Got the tag.
Left him down like being manhandled by a bear.
What a shot.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the...
And he goes for the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Finn Balor tags in.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Look at this. Somersault plancha.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Hooked up and DDT.
That aggressive style of the Viking Raiders being met in kind there.
Balor really sent a message there.
Oh, my!
Balor not backing down one bit. Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. There it is, the sling blade.
Oh, God, that hurt. Saw that one coming. Compromised position here.
Huge toss. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Will this be enough? And he easily stops the ref's count. Not yet. This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it firsthand.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Clothesline. What impact.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. Oh, my. Will it be?
I think so.
An ineffective pin.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Placing them right.
Tag made. Double team headed our way. Look at this power all the way up for Ragnarok.
Victory nearly in hand for Eric.
Cover. He stops the count for his partner.
Look at this.
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Boom. Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Clubbing forearm. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. Power slam. Here he goes for the win.
Pin.
Oh, kicks out.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Finn Balor.
Oh, 1916.
And the cover for the win. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners, the team of Finn Balor and Braun Breaker.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
And we know that the Viking Raiders will use this as an opportunity to regroup. Go back to the drawing board, find out what works, find out what doesn't. Eric and I... Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
L.A. Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. One-on-one match with no rules, no regulations. It is quite simply no holds barred.
And these two fit the stipulation to a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
And into the count. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's far from finished. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Orton never saw that coming.
There was some power behind that punch.
Counter from Orton.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Strong right forearm.
Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
Orton with an exploder suplex. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Measuring. Oof, face stop. Oh, now to the cover.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And an elbow. Makes him pay with a counter.
Uh-oh.
I had that well scouted. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
I'm not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curses it.
Oh, what a great escape.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. These superstars just can't see eye to eye. But maybe they can sort out their differences in the ring.
If recent events are any indication, I'm not sure things can be solved so easily.
Yeah, this rivalry might not slow down anytime soon.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Taking this to the floor. Ow! The Apex Predator taking command.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, man.
You can't take much more of this.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Bam! Down he goes.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Stop right to the hand. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Expected that one.
to the middle rope.
With the bulldog.
This match grinded him down a little. And he was ready for Orton.
Oh, corked up into the cover.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
He just won't give up. Going way up high.
Launching. You gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Randy Orton with the Orton stops, just torturing his opponent. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Oh, man.
Knight shows his agility.
And he slides him back to the mat.
LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
That just happened.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Shoulders down.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
LA has run into a roadblock. Oh, devastating attack from the Viper.
The cover. He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
LA Knight suffers the loss.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
They reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
Just look at the size of Bobby Lashley. Truly almighty.
His opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
This is how you make an entrance, carrying yourself with the utmost poise and pride.
Lashley holds himself to the highest standards. It's propelled him to multiple world titles and main events. Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
And we know Cody has adrenaline coursing through his veins, giving rise to the power that is the American Nightmare.
Rhodes is writing new chapters for his family's legacy, and before it's all said and done, Cody could become the icon of the Rhodes family.
Cody can quicken the pace, wrestle you to the mat, or let the fist fly anytime he chooses, thanks to some Texas outlaw in his blood.
And then we have Bobby Lashley, a strong-willed competitor who takes a lot of well-earned pride in himself and all he's accomplished inside the ring. Lashley knows he's an elite talent, and he acts like it.
You don't get a body like the Almighty's or a career like Bobby Lashley's without putting in the sweat. Lashley's dedication to being the best that he can be, day in and day out, is definitely worth taking pride in.
Quick thinking from Lashley. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Inverted power slam. That's going to hurt.
Shoulder tackle. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Tossed into the corner.
He's turning the tables.
Front face lock applied. Up and down with a gourd buster.
Being carried around with ease.
Getting tossed. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. When you think of Cody Rhodes, you think of a lot of intangibles, natural ability, heart, the kinds of things you can't measure that will carry him through a
takeoff. Turns it around.
And he goes for the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Ooh! Delivers the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Ooh!
And Lashley gets thwarted away.
Oh, man.
A pump handle. Power slam.
Targeting the stomach. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. And just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
There's Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. Uh-oh. Oh, just turn that around.
Bobby Lashley in full control now, and it's only going to get worse for his opponent. There's the Dominator.
For the win. There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. The thunderous spear. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Makes the cover.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And Bobby Lashley is going to have to muster up some more strength to put this match away.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Rhodes to the top.
He's lining him up.
Watch out.
Oh, from the top. Is it enough? The cover. Two. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Big-time victory for Cody Rhodes.
You never want to get on Lashley's bad side, and this is definitely one way to do it.
Safe to say the Almighty is not feeling very mighty